Hey ladies, hey gents, how y'all doing? I'm going to address everybody. This is not a makeup tutorial. This is pretty much me chilling with this whole 21 days to plant-based. It's almost over. I'm like halfway through, well, a little bit more halfway through. But as you see, I'm repping it. I got my t-shirt on. I'm just super happy. I could tell a difference. I could see a difference. I don't know if you guys can, but I know I can. I didn't do my 1 week follow-up, so I'm going to do my 1 and 2 week follow-up to kind of like knock, two birds with one stone, because I didn't do the video. But I want to let you know, I wrote some things down so I won't forget. But first and foremost, I'm really enjoying this time around. And I think, becoming plant-based, becoming vegan, pescatarian, whatever you choose to do, or just having a cleaner diet, it's a process. You can't do it overnight. It's a process, and I'm not going to say that I'm changed overnight, because I'm not. But however, I've definitely cut out a whole lot of food, and I've been sticking to it. And I think I'm going to stick to it. I like what my body is doing on the inside and the outside, because I'm wearing things that I probably wouldn't have wore before, but I'm not getting crazy because I am 40, so I cannot be doing too many crazy things. But I wrote some things down here. First and foremost, I do have on makeup, but my skin is amazing. As women of color, some of us may have hyperpigmentation or something like that. I find that as I'm getting older, I am getting like age spots on my body. I'm getting maybe like darkness around my mouth, or even just little different areas on me that I'm seeing changing. But however, my skin is amazing. I used to suffer from a lot of I have dry skin, so I would get dry patches. That is like a thing of the past. I have a few over here, but I use this cream. I have vitamin E oil, and I just put it on my cheeks around here just to kind of combat that. But my skin is just, I'm enjoying it, and I go out with no makeup, but it's just really good. My energy level, as you can see, I'm probably hyped right now, but my energy level is like I drank 2 cups of coffee. And I was one of those coffee drinkers where I may have drank up to 2 to 4 cups a day, because I like the taste. So I didn't like decaffeinated, but if it was caffeine, something about it was a different taste for me. Some people say they can't tell, but for me, maybe it's just a mind thing. I can tell. Well, I felt like I could. I don't know. Maybe I just wanted to have the energy boost. I don't know. But I would drink it with creamer. I would drink it with, if it was just straight black. Black is good for you, so you can do, straight black coffee. But I have not had coffee prior to the 21 day, maybe a week prior to. And I feel good. What I do is, and I didn't think this was going to work, as soon as I have a bottle of water. I have a bottle of water down here too as well. I keep a bottle of water by my bedside. So as soon as I wake up, my thoughts ain't together. I ain't brushed. I ain't do nothing yet. My thoughts are not together. I will force myself to drink a bottle of water. That gets everything going. And you can, if you want to wait a little while, you want to put your little lemon in it and your lime, or, jazz it up. You can do that. But for me, I got to just go ahead and just do it. I take down my water. It fills me up. It got me going. You're still sluggish. I know I am. I'm not going to sit and say, oh, I'm all running around here hyper, like I'm ready to take over the world. No, but it gets all the insides going, and it doesn't make you want to go, and it kind of fills you up. It doesn't make you want to go and just grab like that bagel or grab anything that's kind of like, fatty. You're going to think about your actual meal. So for breakfast, once I get to work, either I'll have a green smoothie or a protein shake. Now what I'm doing, I'm having a slices of bread. Like I get the Ezekiel bread, and I'll just spread like some avocado over it, and maybe a tomato, or if not, just the avocado, and then I'm good to go. And believe it or not, if I do that with the protein, I'm good. But I'm rambling on. Let me get into how I feel and what's going on. Oh, and the way I sleep. I sleep like a bear. Like I be out. I sleep so good. I really didn't have any sleeping issues where I didn't sleep good, but sometimes you would wake up through the middle of the night. If you hear something, you'll wake up. But I sleep like a brick. If I get up, it's to go to the restroom, of course. But other than that, I sleep more sound versus I'm just resting, if you get what I'm saying. I sleep really, really good. My body flow. My body flow is amazing. I had good body flow before, but my body flow is on point. And you know what? I've come to realize that it's all about your diet. It's all about your diet. If you eat something that's really harsh on you, it takes a while to digest, like, you know, meat, you know, beef is hard to digest than pork. So just think about it. You ate that good old steak, you know, I'm not going to hate on it, but you eat that good old steak. Think about how your body flows. You know, just because you went don't mean that that was a good flow. Look it up, y'all. Look it up on what's a good flow. Next is portion control. I find that now, since I'm eating more frequently and I'm eating more things that are high in fiber, or the protein is holding me longer, so I don't have to go and like just go and just try to eat up everything to make sure I'm full. I eat enough to satisfy myself now, because Kelly used to eat till she full because Kelly don't like wasting food. I hate to see food go to waste. So this Thanksgiving, there will be some vegan dishes, but there will be some regular traditional, you know, dishes, because I can't be like that. So, but I'm going to definitely, I'm not going to cook a wad of food. I'm not going to have food for like 4 days. No, we're going to have enough for that day, and then we're going to maybe for leftovers, because after that, nobody wants to eat it no more. I know sometimes I don't, but yeah, my water intake it's good. It's not as good as it was before when I was working out. I mean, I felt like I was drinking so much water, like I was always like in the restroom. But I drink enough, but I know I can drink more. I should say it like that. But yeah, I don't drink any juice. I don't drink any juice. Infused water. Now I will do that. I like to put lemons and limes in my water, and I would even cut up a strawberry and let that sit. And you know, I won't drink it first thing in the morning. I will have that for lunch as I'm having my meal, because by that time the fruits and all the juices in the fruit have, you know, infused through my water. So I definitely do things like that. Protein shakes. I have a really good protein shake that I like to use, and it's called Nature Aid, and it's an all-in-one. It's like a meal supplement. So if I don't have enough time to make breakfast, or if I don't have enough time to make dinner, I can always substitute a protein shake. And I tell you, it holds you, and you will be happy that you have it in your life. If you want to see a video of like things that I've actually been eating and meals that I've made, let me know. I'll do one of those videos like what I eat in a day, and you can kind of get a gist of what I mean on the things that I've eaten. I'll just show you, you know, how simple it is and how good it is, you know. And it's all about your palate and what you like to taste, because again, if something you don't like, you're not going to eat it. But if it's something you're interested in and you're curious about, you're going to try it, and then you may like it. So green smoothies. I have bags and bags and bags of greens. I just went, like I said, I went to Whole Foods. I bought some collard greens. I will make a green smoothie in a minute and throw as many fruits as I want in there, and I will guzzle it down. And believe it or not, it holds you. You know, your mind plays tricks on you, but if you listen to what your body wants, you'll be okay. Your mind will be like, hey, Kelly, you know, go on and get that bread, go on and do this. You know, you can have bread, but just eat it in moderation and get a good bread. You know, Ezekiel bread, or you go to Whole Foods, or you go to Trader Joe's, and look at the bread. Make sure it doesn't have any milk, any eggs in it. You know, that's if you want to go dairy free. I'm not sure. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm not pushing you what I'm doing, but I'm just letting you know what I do. Because I do eat bread, and I do have toast, and I don't put any butter on it. Like I said, I'll put avocado, or I will put like a drizzle of olive oil, and I'll mix like salt and pepper in the olive oil, and like just like make me a little oil dipping. You know, you go to a restaurant, a little oil dipping. I do one of those. And veggies. I eat tons of veggies. I mean, I've been venturing off to veggies that I never even thought that I would actually like, and I've been very, very pleased. It's all about, you know, you have some vegans where, I won't say vegans, but plant-based. They may not use any seasonings, but however, I've been watching a ton of videos on YouTube just to kind of get a feel for certain things, because it's all about knowledge. It's all about educating yourself and knowing what you want to do. And one lady I watch, her name is Sweet Potato Soul. It took time for her. I think she was pescatarian at one point, and then she went vegan, and she went back pescatarian. She was back and forth with it until she actually stuck with vegan, where her whole lifestyle is like that. You know, not wearing the leather, the whole thing. But that's another day. But yeah, I eat a ton of different veggies, and what I was saying was, some people don't even season, they don't even use oil. They like to just use water to cook. Me personally, I need that oil because I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. And I will be trying to make that vegan mac and cheese. I purchased some items to make it, the nutritional yeast and the cashews. No one in my house can eat it but me because everybody else in here is allergic to peanuts and all that other jazz. So just be a dish for me. I'll make a nice little small dish for myself. Fruit, all the above. It's some fruits I don't like, but for the majority, I like them all. I went purchase some star fruit the other day and I just tore it up. I didn't even have a chance to even show you guys. I already had ate it. Rice and potatoes. Believe it or not, I do eat them. I eat rice and potatoes, and rice and potatoes, as long as you're not frying them and having a bowl with them like you're making french fries, you can make it in the oven. It turns out really, really good. I eat mashed potatoes. I'll boil them or I'll roast them. I'll put dill on them. I mean, I have a bowl avocado and I'm full. I made a potato soup the other day. It lasts me for like 4 days. Everybody enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, but of course they had to have something else on the side. But I made a salad, and it held me. It helped me. And eating like this, I have lost so far 5 pounds, and I haven't even finished my 21 days yet. And I like it. Things that I do not eat, besides meat, fish, well, like pork, beef, lamb, all that jazz, chicken. I don't eat egg, I don't eat cheese, I don't have coffee anymore. I know there's some dairy-free creamers. I believe International is a dairy-free, but however, it does have some other ingredients in it that I really didn't want to play around with because I'm just having so many good results. I just want to keep it going. And if I drink coffee, if I really have a taste for it, I'll drink it black. Because I said before, I can drink black coffee. And bread. If it's bread, it's going to have to be like Ezekiel bread or bread that I have to read the ingredients and I'll get it from Trader Joe's. And I'll maybe have a slice. I'll have 2 slices, but it might be maybe twice a week. I won't have bread every single day. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I will tell you, I am super excited because this week right here, this week will be up on tomorrow. Today's Sunday. So this week will be up on Monday. I can't even get it out. And we start our 3rd week. And we start the soul food piece of it because we have to detox and all that other good stuff. So the soul food piece, and I'm super, super excited because I saw my meals already and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to be eating all this stuff. But knowing me, I'm probably just going to keep the recipes in my back pocket because I want to keep going this way. I really, really do. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I feel. And like I said before, you don't have to be vegan or plant-based just to try and give your body a rest from all that processing it's been doing for so many years. It feels so good. I had one of my girlfriends, she called me and she was like, Kelly, I hear you doing this challenge, And I said, yeah. She was like, what are you doing? So I told her what I was doing. I gave her the website. And, we talked about certain things. And she's doing it too. And I'm just like, it's really good when you know someone that you grew up with. She's really, really close to you. You're like best friends. And she's doing what you're doing. So I really felt really good when we had our conversation. We had a little texting session. It was really, really good. So I'm happy about that some of my friends are doing it as well. I'm just so happy. But yeah, I'm gonna leave all the information down below about the actual website. She is having another challenge coming up, so I think December something. I'm not sure if it's the 2nd or the 3rd, but it'll flow right in time, right before Christmas and right in time before the New Year to get you a jump start. For those of you who like to do New Year's resolutions, and I'm so happy because I'm not gonna be doing one this year. I'm just gonna keep what I'm doing, and I work. Oh, I didn't tell you about how I work out. In addition to what she gives us in our workout plan, I do have a treadmill at home. I do have some equipment at home. I used to work out really, really heavy. So I do my treadmill. I do a lot of cardio. Cardio will tear down that fat. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you. And it's so bad because I shouldn't have to be going through this and wanting to do a challenge and knowing I have all this stuff in my garage as a resource to me. That's just what you call pure lazy for me. But yeah, I'm gonna give you kind of an update on where I am and all that jazz. And I'm gonna show you my waistline because Kelly has slimmed down in the waistline. I slimmed down all over. I can just see it even in my clothes. This shirt right here is a medium, and a lot of my shirts are a large because I do have things going on up here. But this is a medium, and it's fitting me, but it's not snug. But I am gonna get up and I'm gonna show you my waist. And if anybody's seen me in public, you know I got a little chunky going on, but it's going away. I have nothing right here, nothing. And I'm not even sure you guys can even see it. I have nothing right here, and it's all because it's all about what you eat. You know, the more veggies you put in your system, you know, the more good things you put in your system, your body will release it. It will release it, and then you'll start shedding the pounds. And if I just would have stopped being so stubborn and just would have did it, I would have saw the results much sooner, and I would have kept it a little bit longer. And I'm appreciative because now I have to work on these arms because I do have some thick arms. I really do. But all that'll come with time. But since I changed my diet, when you lose weight, you see a difference first in your midsection, and you see everything going down. So yeah, that is it. I'm not gonna keep you any longer. If you have any questions about this whole big challenge that I'm doing, leave your comments down below. I do read them. I know I don't come back to all my comments, but I do read every comment, and I try to address everything in my next video. If it kind of relates to it, I'll talk about it. But leave it down below. I'm going to leave the website. I'm going to leave her Instagram. Her name is Queenie. I didn't even mention her. Her lady, the lovely lady that's doing all. I mentioned it in my first video. Is Workout Queenie on Instagram. She is amazing. I'll leave all her information down below. Her Instagram, her website, all that good stuff. And she's a sweet person. She's really, really sweet. And just think about it. We spend so much money on makeup, clothes, YouTube, if it's, you know, buying stuff to get our YouTube going or whatever it is, and just life in general. And think about what you could be spending on your health. And I'm not preaching. I just want to share because I'm seeing results and I'm happy with it, and I just want to share. And I'm going to keep this going. And like I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm going to be the best that I can possibly be on this whole big journey that I'm trying to do. Okay, so I will talk to you guys later. Hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I catch you in week 3. Look at me. Week 3 video. And then I'll do a final video of overall. And I'll give you some before and after pictures. Because before I was kind of scared. But I am going to do it. And we'll go from there. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.